shoulder. Eyes peeking in, analyze my every move. What current state I'm in, cause you are colder.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get designer jobs in clothing groups. This video was suggested by one of my viewers, so if you have an idea for another designing related tutorial I should make, then let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's actually get out of group recruiting plaza because this place is actually trash if you're a clothing designer. So what you're going to want to do is find a bunch of clothing groups and join their discords. Even if their application is in like the description, like for example Aesthetic Vibes is, they've always had their designer application in the description, you're still going to want to join their discord, which the social links, I don't know if this is because my plugin, they're either going to be right here or they're going to be above the games section. But yeah, even if they're in the description, you want to join their discords anyway so that it's easier for the owners or whoever is reading the applications to contact you. And yes, you are going to want Discord if you are looking for any kind of designer position. It is possible to get a job without having Discord, but your opportunities are limited if you don't have it. So do get Discord if you are old enough and you don't have it already. But yeah, so basically just join all these groups, any group you want. Join their discords if they have it. I know that Aesthetic Vibe, Vintesk, groups like that are usually continuously hiring, so you can apply whenever. But let's go here. Here's Aesthetics Vibes Discord server. And if their application isn't in the description of their Roblox group, there will be an applications channel, which I have lost. Okay, it's right here. So that's there. If we go to others, usually, if they're not continuously hiring, then they'll make an announcement when they are, and they'll link to the application within the announcement. Tiger is hiring right now. Hint, hint, guys. I think Vintesk is another group that continuously hires. But yeah, obviously these are all big groups that are going to be very hard to get into, but you know what, guys, even if you think you're not going to get in, you should apply anyway, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, it doesn't matter what your skill level is, you are going to want to take every opportunity, because you know, you never know what'll happen and you might be pleasantly surprised. But if you continuously apply to these big groups and you're just not getting in, then you're going to want to just move on and find some smaller groups to join, which are going to be way easier to get in depending on your skill level. How you can find these smaller groups, usually they're being promoted in these designing servers. If you watched one of my last videos, which was advice for designers, I did mention to join designing servers because they often have these self-promo channels and these business channels that you can look in to find work. That's where this is going to come into play. So okay, we're looking at Autumn's Designing Lounge. Yeah, there's a services channel here. Let's see if anyone's hiring. It's here's a oh my gosh, I can't talk. Clothing designer application right here. See, you see that? This yeah, it's a smaller group. They only have a little over 500 members, so that's probably going to be easier to get into than something like Tiger. Any more examples? There, this person's hiring too. So yeah, these Discord servers are going to be a very easy way to find smaller groups to join. But now let's talk about actually applying. So I'll use, what do I want to use as an example? I'll use multiple examples. Here, I'll open up Aesthetic Vibes application. I'll open up Tiger's application too. I'm gonna need it anyway, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Always make sure to read before applying. As you can see, before the actual application for Tiger, they have their acceptance tips, you know, all reasonable stuff. So when you are doing an application, I feel like a lot of times people just say what they think that the employer wants to hear, but that's not what you want to do. Just be honest. Be as honest as you can, because that is going to affect your experience actually working for the group if you get in. Because, like, you don't want to say, for example, you don't want to say that you're going to be able to upload every day if you actually can't, because then they're going to be expecting you to upload every day, and if you're not meeting that standard, they're probably going to fire you. You know what I mean? So just be as honest as possible. Make sure you read questions thoroughly, and yeah. When they ask you for examples, make sure that you are picking out your very best work. 'Cause like you want them to really see what you can do. If they ask how much you want to be paid, it really depends on you. I'm not gonna straight up tell you what to say, because everyone has an opinion on this. But when you're thinking about what to say for that, just take into consideration like how big the group is, like how much do you think that they could afford, and how much do you think your work deserves. Those are the main things to consider. Yeah, and make sure you do everything that they tell you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and make sure to give me more video ideas that I could do in the future. And thanks guys for watching.